What's good, y'all? And welcome to Come On In and Get Some with the Bishop, where we have a little conversation, a few laughs, and ease your mind. All right, everybody, just calm down, just calm down. The Bishop's here. And I want to welcome you to episode 12 of Come On In and Get Some with the Bishop. I think it's episode 12. Anyway, but I thank you guys for all your support, man. I thank you guys. And I did my first live stream a couple of days ago, and thank you all for showing up and showing out. We had fun. And I'm going to do another one probably maybe Tuesday, maybe Thursday, but you'll see it in the notifications. I thank you guys for with your support. You guys have it means more to me than you can ever know. And I thank you guys. We had fun. We're going to keep having fun as the channel grows. Okay. And first of all, I want to give you guys the greeting that I always give you to the followers of the way. I greet you in Hebrew. Shalom Aleichem and Baruch Hashem, which means peace be unto you and thank God. All right. Now we got to get through the little preliminaries. Oh, and by the way, I'm up to 54 subscribers, y'all. We're on our way. Can we make it to? Hey, let's make it to 60. Let's see if we can get up to 60. Y'all tell somebody about it, all right? But now I have to give out my shout outs. You know how I do. I want to give a shout out to Sil Abdul over there at Sil Abdul Podcast. All right. If you need any information on anything that has to do with entertainment, movies, sports, video games, or comic books, anything you need, I'm pretty sure that Sil got it for you. So go on over there to Sil Abdul Podcast, big homie, and tell them that Bishop sent you. Now I want to big up the two guys that are inspirational in my life. The ones that started our #Sell movement. Okay? And the movement is #Sell ZSJL to Netflix and #Sell Snyderverse to Netflix. And the guys that started this is Skywalker the Jedi, my homie. I hope he's doing well. I knew you weren't feeling well for a minute, and I hope you're doing well. And our Batman, because see, Sky is our Superman. And our Batman, Leon of the New Geeks, they were the brilliant guys who started this #Sell movement. Once again, which is #Sell ZSJL to Netflix and #Sell Snyderverse to Netflix. Now, I explain it every video. What we're trying to do is to get Warner Brothers Studios to license over Zack Snyder's Justice League characters to Netflix, where he currently resides and has a wonderful home and is doing blockbusters over there with his new movie, Rebel Moon. The first part of it is A Child of Fire. The second part of the movie is The Scargiver. It's off the chain. I keep telling y'all every single time, but I don't have to keep telling y'all because the ones who are watching this video, y'all already know. So it's banging. But for those who are new to the channel, Rebel Moon is off the chain. It's on Netflix. Both versions are on Netflix. Zack is the man. Zack is the dude, okay? Zack is not playing with the children when it comes to his talent, his creativity, and his movies. I hope one day, maybe one day I'll be able to work with him. I would love to, I'm a bit of a character myself, as you can plainly see. But I'll give my shout outs to those guys and to our movement. I love you guys. Okay. And of course, I have to give a shout out to all of us who are in the Mikeyverse. Mikey Sutton was a brilliant journalist, and he was a wonderful guy. He was a good friend. He was funny, and I miss his story times. Even though they can be a little bit much, and we all know it, those of us who have heard it, but we love it, and I would give anything to hear another fresh story time from Mikey right now. But he was a good journalist. He was a wonderful journalist. He had his own web magazine called Geekosity Magazine. Okay, and he was a comic book content creator. He made his own graphic novel entitled Dreamwalker. So if you go over there and look up Mikey Sutton and everything, I'm pretty sure they will take you to the links to see about this wonderful comic book, which was drawn by the world-renowned artist Noel Leon Flores. He's a good guy, and coming from one artist to another, I hope to be like him one day. Okay, so go check him out. All right, everybody. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. All the mothers, to all the mothers, to all the grandmothers who have to be mothers, to all the aunties who have to be mothers, to all the big sisters who have to be mothers, and to all the fathers who have to be mothers. If you are giving that child nurturing, understanding, discipline, love, and God, then you are a mother. And I give you salute on this Mother's Day. I miss my mommy. She was gone. She left and went to be with the Lord, and it was June 26th to June 20. Yeah, June 26th, 2007. Where am I talking about? 2007. So it's been a while, but it still seems like yesterday. And her name was Mae Frances Williams. Yes, Mae Frances Williams. But don't call her Mae because she couldn't stand it. She liked to be called Frances. And that was my mommy. She was 69 when she passed. And I miss her every day. And I look like her. And I look like my dad too, but it's crazy. When I don't have my face on, I look more like my mom. But when I do have my face on, all the Williams comes out. All that Blackfoot comes out. So, but yeah, I miss her. And I'm putting up a tribute to her. If I didn't do it already, I'm putting up a tribute to her. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This is just going to be a day just honoring mothers and just talking about things, that mommies do. I used to love my mom. What do you mean? I used to love my mom. I love my mom, and I miss her. She, back in the days when I was a little boy, a little fat boy, with extremely nappy. Now, see, before I had to go to this extreme with my hair, I had lots of hair. It was thick. And I don't understand. See, my mom, she's part Indian, Seminole Indian. So her hair, all you needed was baby oil and a little water, and it would curl up and just be looking like a Rickon, as T.S. Madison says. My daddy, his hair was so soft because of that Blackfoot in his family. Snow would just roll off of it. It was just so soft. Never got nappy. Mine, on the other hand, I don't know what the hell happened, but my hair would turn into one giant solid nap. One big ass nap. And it was very difficult to comb through all that stuff. That's why my daddy said, screw that, I'm going to get him his haircut. Now, I was getting my haircut ever since I was 2, which I wish he wouldn't have done it, because, if you cut your child's hair too early, it'll change the texture of it. And when I was born, I saw a picture of me when I was born. I was a cute little light-skinned baby with big old thighs. I've always had big old hips and thighs. Now, my mom said the nurses in the hospital used to say I got little pork chop thighs and stuff. I still do. But yeah, it took a lot to get through all that damn hair. And see, my dad was one of these guys. He was cool. He wasn't too nurturing. There wasn't nothing soft about my daddy. Okay. There was a difference between who combs my hair. My daddy. Now see, my mom My mom, she would do this. She'll sit me on her lap, on her knee, and she'll like, now, let's see what the baby got in the baby's hair today. As she's gently breaking the naps up and going through the hair. What the baby got in his hair? Ooh, I see a chair. Wait a minute. I see a table. Mom, you don't see no table. Yes, I do. Yeah, oh, I just took it out. Now I see. Now that's what I went through with my mom, and she made it fun, and it hurt, but it didn't hurt as much because she was taking her time and she was distracting me. Daniel Williams, on the other hand, no middle name. He would sit me down, take the comb, put it right here, and pull. Pull. I'm like, ow! Ah, shut up, boy, that don't hurt. Who in the natural hell told you it didn't hurt? And how would you know it didn't hurt? Because you doing it to me. You don't feel it. I do. How the hell you gonna tell me it don't hurt? Shut up, boy, it don't hurt. But of course, see, you never talk back to that. I talked back to my father one time. I said, I'm tired of your, did I say I'm tired of your SHIT, or did I say I'm damn or something? All I remember is that my chest wrapped around his fist like that. It was extremely hard to breathe. And I said, I'm sorry. And I went in my room. Never to do that again. You don't buck up at Daniel Williams. But my mom, you don't buck up if I give her the wrong look. See, my mom was terrifying. She was the sweetest woman on earth, and she loved everybody. But when you cross her, it's the look. It's this right here. That look froze me in fear for years. See, that's a lot of problem with all these children out here nowadays, these young people out here nowadays that's so stupid. They ain't never had no mama to sit up there and give them that. Where she don't have to say nothing. She ain't got to say nothing. All you have to do is just look over at her and let her catch your eye and get that where she never blinks. You knew to stop everything. Even if you didn't know what you did, just stop it. Because after that look, things ain't going to be nice unless you stop doing what you do. My mama whooped my behind. I don't know how many of you guys ever had the grandmama that had the big mirror. It had like a mirror tray. And then inside of it, you had the big long brush and the big long comb and then the big long hand mirror and all that. Well, that brush was about that long. Maybe a little bit longer. And, okay, it was about that tall, like that. And it was solid. Yeah, I got that. And I understand where my mama got the skills of ass whooping from. She got it from my grandmama, Katie Mae Bell, Mama Kate. She got it from her. I remember, see, we all lived in Cornhill in Rochester. We had our family home up until 1997. But I was born there. And I was downstairs and visiting grandma and stuff, because there wasn't nothing, I just go down there anytime I wanted to. We open up the back door. Hey, Mama Kate. Hey, sis. That was her sister, my great aunt, Flossie Ross, a.k.a. Sis. Karen, y'all know. My cousin Karen and that. By the way, y'all go on over, if y'all need some good traveling advice, or you need a good travel agency, go over there to the Dominion Travel Group. The Dominion Travel Group, and ask for Karen Moore. That's my cousin. she's off the chain. I'm telling you, she never stay home. Every time I look on Facebook, it's like Karen Moore is in. Karen Moore is in Puerto Rico. Karen Moore is now in Saskatchewan or something. They're like, what? But she's doing her thing, and I love her, and I'm so proud of her. So go on over there and check out Karen Moore at the Dominion Travel Group, okay? But so yeah, I see where I was down there visiting my grandmom because my two girl cousins, Karen and her sister Deborah, God rest her soul, she passed away a few years ago. They was living on her too, but I go to visit grandma. I go in there cookie jar, be like, Grandma, I ain't never call her grandma. I call her Mama K. Mama K, can I have some cookies? Yeah, baby, go ahead. I get some cookies or something. I did something that she didn't like. Maybe I took too many. I was a little fat boy. What you expect? I like cookies. Anyway, shut up. Mind your business. Anyway, I did something, and I knew she was mad because I saw the way she turned. And I tried my little fat behind tried to run. I had these little tight ass shorts on, and I had to be about 6. So whoa, my grandmama grabbed that extension cord. Yes, the extension cord. See, that's what a lot of these children need on that ass is an extension cord or a shoe or a good leather, not pleather, not the kind that be cracking itself. No, good, genuine leather belt on that ass. Why you think the Lord said, spare the rod, you spoil the child? What the hell do you think the ass is for? It's not just for sitting. That's the most meat on your backside because that's where you need to get that ass whooped at. It's made for ass whooping when you out of place. Okay? That's what them children need. Anyway, so I caught myself trying to run. She grabbed that extension cord. The only way I could describe it was Halle Berry and Catwoman. You remember how she had that damn whip? And she, whoosh. That's what my grandmama did with that damn extension cord. I thought I got away, but she popped me right on the flesh of my left big ass cheek. And it said, Quata! Wow! Oh! Look back. She just kept looking at her stories. I ran upstairs, boy. I was done. I still had the cookies, but I ran upstairs. My grandma, Mama K, was nothing to be joked with, honey. She shot a peeping Tom when she was, because they were from Florida, Sanford, Florida. Big up Sanford, Florida. They're my peoples. Orlando and all that. I got people all down there on both sides, my father and my mother. Hey, Dietrich. What's up, Mona? God bless you, baby. That's my cousin Dietrich, who down there in Florida, and his girl. She just recently lost her son, but she's doing well. She's doing well. The family's doing well, and all my prayers are going out to her. Happy Mother's Day to you, Mona, too. Yeah, and yeah, it's just yeah. My grandmother wasn't no joke. When I heard this story. My mom told me the story about her when my grandmother was down south, and there was a peeping Tom in the window. You don't mess with people in the South like that. Try to peep in the damn window. My grandmama shot him with the shotgun. Boom. I don't remember if she said if my mom told us that he died or whatever, but he didn't peep in the windows no more. How about that? So, yeah, my grandmama wasn't no joke, and my mama wasn't either. My mama, she was a sweet woman, like I said. But you got to listen to your mom. You got to listen to your moms. A lot of these young children got to listen to their mother. Well, you can't listen to your mother if your mom. It's you know what Medea had said in one of her plays. I didn't even turn on the damn. Miss Timer mad at me. I know she is. Let me try. I'll turn it on. What the hell? I keep forgetting about this damn thing. Say hi to the people. All right. Now here we go. All right. But You got to these children. You can't. You can. Medea was right when she was saying in her play, talk about something. When she asked the little girl, "Well, how old is your mother?" The girl was like, she said, he said, "How old are you?" "I'm 17." "Well, how old is your mother?" 24. No. How old is your mother? 32. "Well, how old is your grandmama?" 47. "Well, how old is your great grandmama?" 58. You can't, okay. These children are having children so fast, they don't have no home training. That's what's missing now, home training. You get your ass in this damn house before the lights come on. When you see that light come on, the street light come on, you better be in this house or at the doorstep. Do not have me come out there calling your name because you ain't going to like it. They need some of that. If my mama heard me say something out of way, say a cuss word or anything, my mama slapped me up. I was outside in Court Hill playing with my friends, right? My god brother Michael was going through some kind of phase, so he wanted to cuss every damn. And I'm like, "Why are you cussing like that?" Because I wasn't used to him cussing like that. And he was like, "I don't give up," and we're gonna. I was like, "Well, you do," and because I know how to do it too. Listening to my daddy and my mama, hell, I know how to do it too very well. That's how I stopped a lot of people from bullying me. I cussed their ass out and was making people laugh because I know how to drill. I know how to play the dozens. We call it drilling, but I know how to play the dozens. We used to play it all the time, almost every day, all day. Get mad, be so good we make each other mad. But I'm outside and I'm out there and I'm just cussing up a storm, not forgetting that the window is right there into the house, and my mom be in the window all the time. Or you don't even have to be in the window. You can hear it just as clear. So I'm out there, we playing, I hear, "Dennis, huh? Come here." And I could tell in the tone of her voice that I did something. I had forgot about cussing. She said, "You out here cussing? I hear you out here cussing. But lie if you want to." I was like, "I'm sorry." I was like, "Get in the house." So she's standing in the doorway, right? And I'm trying to ease on past her. Child, she slapped me up the stairs. How in the hell do you slap somebody up the damn stairs? She did it. And I went in my room. See, I love my mama because, see, she would do this kind of thing. See, you don't just whoop your children and then go on about your business. See, my mama, what she would do, she beat my ass over something that I did because she didn't just beat my ass at will. I mean, just for no reason. I had to do something that was outrageous because I was, every kid does. And she would beat my ass. And then she would tell me to go to my room. And I'd be staring at her and stuff. And she come in the room and she'll wipe my forehead and she'll pat me on my head and kiss me and be like, "Now see, baby, mama didn't want to have to beat your ass. But you shouldn't have did what you did, now shouldn't you?" "No." "You gonna do it again?" "No." "Good, because if you do it again, I'm gonna beat your ass again. And I don't want to do that, baby, because mama love you. And that's the reason why I do it, because I love you. And you shouldn't have to do things like that. All right? Okay." And see, I was the type of kid, because I did not like ass whoopings. I'm the only child. I'm the only one that's gonna get it. So I was the type of, I never got whooped for the same thing twice. Never. Mm-mm. I got it the first time, damn it. You never would catch me doing this. No. I don't want that ass woman again. I remember she popped me in my damn mouth one time. I had to be about 5. And she had her friend, it was her, my daddy, and my mom's girlfriend, Lois, her homegirl, Lois, and her man, Gene. And they was up there, they was smoking joints. That's when I fell in love with herbal refreshments, because I used to love the smell of it, because they were smoking joints and stuff. It's 70s, 80s. come on. So they were smoking joints and stuff, and I'm standing there at the table coming up here to me. I'm like this, yeah. And my mama happened to look down, pat me in my mouth, and was like, "Get your ass in there with the rest of the kids," because the other kids was in my room. You know, they brought their kids over, and we was all playing in the room. My nosy ass coming out here because I smelled weed. I had went to the bathroom, and I smelled the weed, and I loved the smell of it. So I came on and around to the table and sit there, and I'm listening. And you know, they were high, so they didn't notice me at first. And that's when she whap, get your ass in there with the rest of the kids. That's why to this day, I can't stand unruly children that's up in grown folks' face. Why are you in my mouth? Go sit down some damn where. I don't like that. That's rude. This ain't none of your business. Stay in the child's place. And that's what a lot of these children now see, ever since everybody was able to call the damn cops because my mommy with me and everything. Yeah, I understand that you know you have to do that and protect the kids because some people are abusive. I understand that. But most parents are not abusive. They kick that ass because you need that ass kicked. Okay? You need your ass kicked. These kids need their ass kicked. They're too entitled. They're too spoiled. That's why the Bible said, "Spare the rod, spoil the child." This is a generation. This Generation Z is a bunch of spoiled children. That's why they're so sensitive. That's why they're supposedly so woke. That's why they just want to live in their own truth and all that stupidity because they ain't got no home training. And it takes a good mama to give some good home training. I had a good mama. I wasn't a perfect person, and she wasn't either. But I had a good mama, Savannah. I had a good mama. For real. That woman she was my heart, my best friend. When my father passed in 2000, I think it was 2000. Was it the White Mountain Tripping? Yeah, 1999. Yeah, yeah, January 2000. I mean 1999. Actually, it was 2000. Let's move on. I was 19, and my mother never had another man. Never, ever. She didn't want one. My daddy was the love of her life. That song, "Dance with My Father" by Luther Vandross. There are 3 songs that I cannot listen to because it hurts too much to listen to them. One of them is "Dance with My Father" because every word that Luther say in that song happened to me. I used to hear my mom crying about my dad. I used to see the loneliness in her and the heartbreak. I can't listen to that because it makes me cry. Then I can't listen to "Mama" by Boyz II Men. Mama, mama, you know I love you. You know I love you, mama. Okay. I can't. I love the song, but I can't listen to it. Before my mom even passed, I would listen to that song and think of my mama and just cry because I love her like that. And then the third song is Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday because I sang that at my best friend Daniel's funeral when he passed away. And that was one of the hardest things I had to do. So I don't like to sing or hear those songs. So, but yeah, these children need home training. They need some good old fashioned ass kicking home training. Take your ass in there and go to sleep. Braid up a switch. Whoop that ass. Yes, a switch. And whoop that ass. Don't worry, it'll heal. They go out there and roll around in the grass and get hurt worse than that. So, yeah, get that ass. You new parents out there, get that ass. Put the fear of God in these children. That's why they acting stupid. But I've been around a lot. I've been blessed to be around a wonderful mother. And then there was my friend Karen, my Boo, I had told y'all about the one I used to sing with. Her mom, Janice. That was my mom too. We were both Sagittarians, and it was every joy that I used to have every time I see her, and your Karen would stop by my house with her in the car. I have to make her giggle because she just gets so tickled of my stupidity and my silliness. She was like, "Hey, Janice." I'm like, "Hey, Mama, look at you, look at all sexy and things." And she just go, she just be losing, she just be giggling. She was like, "Well, I'm doing." I said, "How you doing, Mama?" "I'm doing good. How you doing?" I said, "Big, juicy, and sexy as always." And she just be so tickled. She just be so tickled. I miss her so much. She passed away a while ago too. That was my mommy too. I miss her. Yeah, man. But it's good to have mothers in your life. It's good to have mother figures in your life. I've been blessed to have a lot of them. You know, good women, good women. Some crazy women like Miss Valerie Holloway. Love her. That was my girl. That was my mama because that was my best friend Daniel who passed away. I just told you about. That was his mom, and she had mental issues, but sometimes she was so child she would have you dying laughing because she was a mess. She when she come downstairs with that pink lipstick on and chewing her bubble gum, you know it was about to be a mess. She was just because me, Daniel, and our friend Steve, we would be at Daniel. Everybody stayed at Daniel house. Listen, everybody we was at Daniel house for weeks at a time. Okay, from the first to about maybe the 15th, everybody be at Daniel house. At one time I lived with Daniel and them, you know, and so it was crazy. We had fun, but she. If y'all notice this scar that I have right here, I'm covering it. Oh, here it goes. Sometimes I forget. It's right here. I got that from a box cutter. My friend Daniel's mother. That that's probably Valerie talking about. Shut up. But yeah, Valerie, my friend Daniel's mom. We were having I don't know if it was my birthday. I think it was my birthday, and we were partying at Daniel's house with her and everything. And she got in one of her moods, and she hit our homeboy Aaron, aka Ariel, in the head with one of them thick ass Family Dollar glasses with the yellow flowers on it. It didn't break. It just said boop. We all laughed, even Aaron. Aaron was drunk. That's why we were taking him out because she had a problem with him. Well, she really didn't, but that night she had a problem with him, and because she was one of them. Valerie, this is Valerie. Oh, damn that! She would say, I'm not gonna say their actual words. I'm just gonna give you an idea. Oh, damn that! I'm only one up in here with a coochie. We'd be like, okay, it's time to go now. She tripping. I'm calling my brothers to stop all that. Damn that. So my friend Joe was like, let's just take the party somewhere else. So we was in the process of going to get in Joe's car. And we had to take Aaron because Aaron was giggling and laughing and drunk. So we get him to the car door. I'm helping him to get into the car. Here comes my friend Daniel's mama flying out of the damn house. And luckily, I seen her out the corner of my eye because I seen her doing something like this. And by the time I turned, she had got me with the box cutter right here. See how close it is. She got me right there, and I was like that. That's why it gets smaller. And all I did, I felt nothing but air just open up. My meat was, and she was terrified. I don't think she meant to do me. I think because she was going after Aaron, and I guess I was in the way. But when she looked at me, her eyes got this big, and she ran. Well, before she ran, because while she looking at me, I'm feeling the air and I'm feeling all this leaking, and it messed and it ruined my baby blue and white North Carolina football jersey that I had. It was one of my favorite shirts, and it was ruined. Blood everywhere. I looked down. I looked up at her. She looked up at me. She hauled ass. I was right on her ass. She got to the screen door on the porch, and she closed the door, and I punched through the door. It had plastic little panes in it. I punched through the door, and because I was trying to open the damn door because she had locked the screen door. So I punched through the door. Yeah, I did all that. I was in my 20s. So I punched through the damn door and cut my hand on the damn jagged pieces of plastic in the window and stuff. And they was like, "Daddy, don't do it." That was a joke. Don't do it. Don't do it. They was holding me back and stuff. It was like, let's just go. Let's just go. I don't know why I didn't go immediately to the doctors or anything. I just got me a wet cough and I held it up and we went to go eat. We were high, y'all. We were young. I was gonna take care of it later. It wasn't really wide open. It was little white meat. But I was holding it up there like that. I eventually went home, and my mom, she was a CNA. So she came in. What happened to you? And I told her what happened, and she, put that Neosporin. Listen, Neosporin works on anything. She put that Neosporin in the wound, and she took some butterfly bandages, and she closed it up and bandaged it up, and that's why I got that scar right now. But it's still cute, because I'm cute. Everywhere I go, people stop and stare. They just want to see me swing my pretty hair. If there ever come a day when it just won't grow, and it did, I'm going to do like Elton John, Michael Jackson, and a lot of these people in the entertainment and buy some more. Anyway, so I'm stupid, y'all. Y'all know I'm crazy as hell. But I'm genuine and I love y'all and I love God and God loves you too. But yeah, mamas are an important thing. And we love the fact that we have you, the good ones. And pray for the bad ones. Pray for the ones who don't act like a mama. Pray that the Lord touch their hearts and they will get that motherly instinct. Because it's a special thing, especially in this day and age. But love your kids and keep them loving you. I just wanted to give y'all a good little Mother's Day thing today and talk to my people. Now, listen, my next video is coming up on Wednesday now. Y'all be on it. Get them notifications bells on and like, share, and subscribe to the video. Tell people about it. Go on and tell the mailman about it. Tell the mailman and his cousin. Okay, go on and tell somebody about the bishop is trying to talk to you. Okay? I love y'all. And let's see. Should I leave y'all with something? What can I leave y'all with? Okay, well, I'm going to sing. This is what I sang on my tribute to my mom. Okay? I'll sing this for you guys. This is dedicated to every mother or anyone who has to be a mother. You are so beautiful. Yes. To me, you are so beautiful. Oh, to me, can't you see? Can't you see? You're everything that we hope for. And you're everything we need. And you are so beautiful to me. Happy Mother's Day to all. And well, I guess that's all for tonight. I just wanted to stop through and give a salute to all the mothers and all my people out there. I love y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love yourselves. And most importantly, love God. Oh, and another thing. Like the damn video. I love you guys. I'll let you all win.
That's what I forgot to tell you. I love you. And ain't nothing that you can do about it.